Hello. I'm doing some dishes. My wife running me around like a slave. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on here. I've been in James a lot today, and actually, 1 John. Oh, there's my daughter. She's got to take her peep in there. But, 1 John chapter 2, verse 3 says, "We know that we know him if we keep his commandments." Uh-oh, you okay? Yeah. So, I always used to see them verses, and it was always like a moral dilemma whenever I would go to church, and I would see, like in 1 John chapter 3, I think it's verse 5, it says, "Anyone without sin is a liar, and sin is anyone who commits sin commits lawlessness, and lawlessness is sin." And so I had to look up what lawlessness was, and I looked it up in the Greek and stuff, and it's because I always heard it was missing the mark, and that is one of the definitions in the Strong's. It's missing the mark. So you read on down, and it's obeying the Torah, obeying God's laws. And so, go ahead.
No.
Oh, you need the...
No, I do not. It's fine.
Well, if you need that, I can read it. Okay. So, I had to get into the Torah and find out what God required of his people. And I started coming to revelations that they weren't done away with, because I always had questions like, what are we supposed to obey? Because in James, he talks a lot about faith. You show me your faith without your works, and I'll show you my faith by my works. So I'm like, what works is he talking about? Because I was having a hard time, because like I've said in the past, I know a lot of people that don't go to church that have better morals and standards than people that have gone to church or go to church and claim to be a Christian and say they're going to heaven. So I was totally confused. So then I learned, Yeshua says, they asked him what the commandments are. Because he said, I didn't come to do away with the law, but to fulfill the law. Until one jot or one tittle won't be done away with my Father's law until heaven and earth have passed away. And we're still going to live by his law. It's not done away with. So it's not done away with. And so I was like, where was I at? Where was I, honey?
Jot or tittle.
Huh?
Jot or tittle.
Yeah. But before that, where was my mind at before that?
I think you said something about show me your works by my works.
Yeah.
By my works.
And
you quoted that as being James, and I think that was false.
No, that's from James.
No.
And he says, show me your, and then I'll show you my faith by my works.